Hi everybody. So I wanted to bring to you our most recent yoga for runners and cyclists routine. We're going to have 3 exercises for you today that are working on thighs, quads, your hips, your glutes, your bum, the inner thighs and the neck. So next one area I haven't worked on too much, I don't think, over the last few months, so hopefully there's something here for you. What we're going to do to begin with is come onto your back. If you straighten yourself out so you're lying perfectly flat, hands down by your side, what we'll then do is bring your left leg in, place your right hand on the top and draw that leg across the body. So you want your knee and hip to be at the same height. Knee's going to be at 90 degrees. And this initially should give us a bit of a stretch across the hip. Try and make sure that the opposite shoulder is down. And then from here as well, to try and get a stretch into the quad, what we're going to do is reach down with our left hand to hold onto the right foot. Now I'll turn around and show you this on the other side as well so it makes sense. But what we're working on now is the outside of the left hip and left thigh, and then also down the right quad. Okay, so I'm just going to show you that on the other side as well. So I'm going to hug right leg in, left hand on the top, draw it across. This shoulder's going to stay down on the floor. And we're going to reach down with the right hand for the left foot. And you're bringing that heel up towards the bum. So again, that's now stretching my right glute, outer thigh, and my left quad, or front of thigh. Okay, so there's hopefully a good one for you to release off through those hips there. Next one we're going to go through is for the inner thighs. So you're going to bring both legs in for this. Want to hug them as close as you can, and then if possible you're going to hold on to the ankles or the feet. Doesn't matter if you can't quite reach them, just holding somewhere down the shin works just as well. What we're going to do is extend at the knees, separate them ever so slightly, and then try and draw the knees down towards the side of the ribs. Imagine you're taking the knee down towards the armpit. That's what I always tell the class is a really good way of making sure you get into the right spots. And this is going to be opening up the inner thighs. What you might find is that your bum wants to lift a long way off the floor to do it. Try to keep it down. So you're actually pushing your hips and your tail down whilst pulling your legs in. And that should be stretching, like I say, through the inner thighs. Okay, and when we're done from there, you can just bring the legs together, bend at the knees, and then slowly bring yourself up. So when you're ready and you're coming all the way back up, come up however works for you, by the way. We're going to work on stretching out through the neck and into the shoulders. So I'm going to turn around for this so you get to see what I'm doing. But you can do it standing, kneeling, sat down, whatever works for you, okay? So, I'm going to take my right hand, place it just behind me, just down the back of the right thigh. My left hand is going to come and hold onto the right wrist. And we're going to let the head tilt to the left hand side. And then we're going to draw down with this left hand, pulling down the right arm. And that's going to be giving us a really good stretch all the way from kind of the base of the ear, almost, all the way down the neck and into the top of the shoulder. And then we can release down, bring your head up. So I'll do that on the other side this time as well. So I'm going to hold on to the left wrist, let the head tilt, and pull the arm down. Excellent. And release and come back up. So there we have it. We've got 3 exercises that we're currently doing on our Tuesday night yoga for cyclists and runners class. If you have any questions, of course, then do get in contact with us or pop some comments in the bottom here. And hopefully we'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.